Hi guys, and welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really do appreciate it so very much. Welcome, my name is Aiden. I'm so happy that you're here. This is my end of the year empties, not end of the year, but last empties of the year. This is all of the products that I finished in December. I finished 60 items. I counted them. I am calculating so that I can do like my year on total, see how many products I used in each category. We're working on that, and I was shocked that I finished 60. This is by far my biggest empties ever. We're gonna jump in. I have this bag, but I also have this bag. So we're gonna start with this one because this is hair care. I don't have a lot of hair care. Before I go through my empties, and we're gonna go through them as fast as possible. If you haven't already subscribed, please do consider subscribing. Don't forget to leave me a comment. Let me know how many products you've used up this year, or what things you feel like you've really accomplished something by finishing. Let me know how you're doing as well. And then don't forget to like this if you enjoyed it, because that really does help out smaller YouTubers so very much. I have this one. I'm so excited that it's gone. I probably could get a little bit more out of it, but it's a little sticky and it doesn't really come out very well anymore. And there's a teeny bit left, but we're calling it. This is from, I got this at Sally Beauty. So this is the Ion Smooth Solutions Keratin Flex Finish Spray. I've been using it as a hairspray, basically just to get rid of my wispies back here, wear my hair in a bun. So it feels sticky, it's dusty. I don't know if you can tell. It is dark because it's a really overcast day, and I didn't want to, I'm leaving in a couple days from my parents to go home, and I didn't want to take all my trash with me. So we're doing the gloomy look today because I didn't want to take all my trash home. So next up I have shampoo and conditioner from Garnier. These are the whole blends. This is the Honey Treasures. It's supposed to repair and mend dry damaged hair. I really do like this. I think it smells nice. I think they're good shampoo and conditioner. Like, this is such a thick conditioner. I had to put like the my parents have this handheld attachment, and there's like a mild one, and then there's like one that beats almost, but it's a steady stream, and that's what I've been using to rinse out my hair because it's so thick. I really like that. Today I was using Corlane, which is an expensive conditioner, and it rinsed out really fast with just the regular shower head, which doesn't always work. So I was like, oh yeah, this I like this better than my expensive Corlane. I will purchase these again for sure. I have one more set of them. I found them for 50% off at my grocery store, so I was very excited about that. Okay, now we are going to go into home scent, I guess. We finished 4 soaps in December. I have 2 more soaps that are very much on their last legs, but they were almost twice as big as these, so they took just a little bit longer to use up. And yeah, do know that we use more than just these 4. First up is pomegranate and blackberry. This is autumn pomegranate, sugared blackberry, and vanilla spice. I did not like this scent at all. Would not purchase this one again. I thought it was going to smell so good. Didn't like it at all. So that's a no. Then we have 'Tis the Season. This is red apple, ground cinnamon, and clove. This one was okay. I was getting really sick of it though. It was not one that I want to keep around and keep using. So that is another one I probably want to purchase again. If I found it 75% off, I might, just because it would be cheap. I think I've purchased gel of it over the holidays though, so I probably have more in my collection. Then we have glistening gumdrops. I really enjoyed this one. This is sparkling gumdrops, juicy orange, and holiday spice. I liked this one. It was unusual. It's sweet, but has a little spiciness to it, like warming spice, if that makes sense. I liked that one, and I loved this one. This is spiced apricot cider. This is golden apricot, sparkling cider, and toasted cinnamon sticks. This one was awesome. This is one that I would definitely purchase again in the future. Anti-Bacterial hand wipes from Bath & Body Works. This is champagne toast. These were nice. At the end, they got really dried out though, and I felt like I was not getting enough moisture from them. So then I took the sprays, and I was like spraying the towel and then using the towel. Like, these are good. I like to use these like to clean my desk and stuff. And so, you know, it worked with the hand sanitizer spray as well, but they did tend to dry out towards the end. Then I have 2 pocket backs. This is Crisp Morning Air. I like that scent. And then I have Life is Sweet Pink Bubblegum. I love this scent. I bought like a whole bunch of these over the summer. There's a little bit of Crisp Morning Air left in here, but it won't come out, so we're calling it. This one I'm very sad about. This is from Zany Laney. I loved Zany Laney's scent, and this was my favorite scent. This was one of her wax melts, so you had 6 waxes in there, and this is an Occupation, Raspberry, Apples, and Almonds, and as you can see, it has that beautiful artwork on it. That's her brother Marshall, and this is based on Sense and Sensibility. Oh my gosh, these are so good. I have these. I used the last 2 scent like things while I was here for the holidays. I'm very sad that they're gone. I think I have another one of them, but yeah. Anyway, moving on. We have 2 car fragrance refills. They're both Winter Candy Apple. These smell very strong. I think this is part of the reason why I'm getting really sick of Winter Candy Apple. So when those dissipate, I will be putting something else in there and hopefully enjoying it more. I have this Wallflower. I love this scent. I wish I had purchased more of it. It is Market Peach and Strawberry Pancake. Such a good scent. I really enjoy this one. I wish Wallflowers lasted just a little bit longer, but they never do. So what can you do? This one leaked everywhere, so it's unplugged. Was not cinnamon stick, but I'm using cinnamon stick currently, so that's why it's in there. And I put it in here so that it wouldn't continue to leak over everything. This was sitting upright on a piece of wood furniture, and I don't know what happened, because this was not the way I put it in there. So I don't know if like my dad did something, because it was, you know, he was around by himself. I don't know, but yeah, that one. If you ever see that, return them. I feel like opening all of my Wallflowers now. I'm making sure that they're all okay, because they've changed the return policy, and they're so terrible now with the return policy. It's not terrible, but like if you have something that you've stocked up on because you know that you like it and you want to use it, you're kind of punished, because if something's wrong with it, you have no recourse later on. And they didn't used to have that. Like if it was defaulty, it was automatically brought back. So I don't know how that's going to work. If you know, like if you work at Bath and Body Works and you know if somebody has something that's older that is defaulty like that, would you still return it? Like, let me know. This next one, it says Cranberry Woods, but it was not. I put in an Ulta candle that the jar broke on. I just stuck it in there. This was Coffee Please and a Shot of Cynicism, which was a vanilla latte, and it was part of the Gilmore Girls collection. It was fine. It didn't have very much scent to it all. I thought this was a pretty jar, so that's why I used it. I'm kind of sick of the jar now after 2 candles, so I think I'll probably recycle it. I feel bad about recycling it because it's still kind of pretty. And then I had Enchanted Candy Potion. I forgot to show this one. The notes on this are spellbinding sugar, bewitched berries, and whipped pixie dust. This burned so slowly, and it had hardly any throw at all. I was just waiting for it and waiting for it to. And I like the packaging. Like, I think it's really pretty. But I also noticed that the rim wasn't even, which was weird. Yeah, so I don't know. Not the best month for candles. I have 4 that I'm currently using, but I don't think any of them are going to be finished up before I leave here. I'm not going to take a half burned candle. So my 'Tis the Season that I started burning last year is going to last through next December. So look for that in the next December's empties. We're going to do skincare next. I have everything divided. Usually when I'm filming in my office, I have things on my desk, and right now it's all on my lap or sitting next to me on the couch. So we're going to try to go through the things that are on my lap first. We'll start with makeup wipes. So I finished this MAC set. I really enjoy these. I paid way too much for these because I didn't realize how expensive they were at the outlet, a cosmetic company outlet, but I will know better next time. But I do enjoy them a lot. And then I got these from TJ Maxx. They were on clearance for $3. This is the Cala Tea Tree makeup wipes. I would not purchase this again. I don't like the scent of tea tree, and they smelled very strongly of tea tree, which was very off-putting to me. I just used them for swatches, but ooh, my hands smelled like tea tree, and like my arms whenever I used them. Acne Dots from Peter Thomas Roth. I do enjoy these. I will repurchase these. I really liked the Makeup Revolution ones. I saw them at Target once and I bought them and I've never seen them since. So if I find the Makeup Revolution, I'll probably purchase those instead because they're way cheaper. But if I don't, or if I have to order them, I'm just going to get the Peter Thomas Roth ones. Along a similar vein is the Zitstickas by well, there's Zitsticka. This is the Cala Deep Access Patch. So these have little micro needles on them, and then you have a cleansing wipe first. So I really enjoy I don't really enjoy these, but I feel like these work really well. And I've had a couple major issues over the past few months. Like I had one down here, and they really do help a lot if you have something that's like more cystic acne that's down there that doesn't want to immediately come up. Using those really helps because they penetrate the skin and they get stuff beyond the surface level. Because usually what happens with me, this might be too TMI, but like I have them and I put stuff on them, but then they get like a hard, like not a scab, but like there's a skin buildup, and then eventually like what happens is that starts to break away, and then I peel it off, and then it excises the stuff that's in there. But this really helps that, so that I'm not like having to peel off skin to get down there, because they're not, you know, even with my extractor tool, you know, I have an extractor, they're too deep for that. So those do help a lot. That was too much, I know. Finished a Kate Somerville Detox Daily Cleanser. This was interesting. I kind of liked it. It was kind of medicinal. I don't know if you can see, it was very yellow in nature. I didn't really like this dispense mechanism though, because it's just a twist. So I felt like I was getting too much usually, and it was harder to regulate because it was always stored on its end, and it was very runny. So I don't know. I liked it. I would use it again. I wouldn't go out of my way to purchase it though. Sunday Riley A+ Retinoid High Dose Retinoid Serum. This was a fine serum. It was not one that I would purchase. I like a retinoid or a retinol that is just a little bit more effective. Like I didn't feel like that really helped at all. These I liked. This is from Tula. This is the Brightening Treatment Drops. Their vitamin C serum. And yeah, triple vitamin C serum. I liked this one. I don't know if I'd run out and purchase it. I'm trying to use up several vitamin C serums right now, and you don't want to keep them too long. That's one I would consider purchasing, but there's a couple other ones I think that I liked even more, so I might purchase those instead. Then we have Good Genes by Sunday Riley. This is the all-in-one lactic acid treatment. I really enjoy this. This really does help my skin. I've noticed a very big difference in my skin since I started using this many years ago. I've been using it for just years. It still works. I don't use it continuously. So like I'll use it and then I'll rotate in something else, and then I'll go back to the Sunday Riley, and that seems to work well. Then I have the 111 Skin. This is this Cairo ATP Sports Booster. This was fine. I used it as a neck and chest serum. This neck stuff was pretty strong. This is the Dermelect Self-Esteem Beauty Sleep Serum. It has glycolic acid, salicylic, and L-ascorbic acids. So it has, you know, lots of different things in it. I use this every other day. I would not use it every night. And I liked it. It was a good serum. I felt like it helped my skin, and if I saw it again and it was a decent price, yeah, I'd pick it up. Mario Badescu Anti-Acne Serum. Have these quite frequently. Really enjoy it. It does help. I use it whenever I'm using a gentler serum. I put that on second, and just, you know, the area that I tend to break out the most. Finished one eye cream. It seems like such an accomplishment, which is ridiculous, but this is the Estee Lauder Resilience Multi-Effect Tri-Peptide Eye Cream. It's a small one, but it took forever. This was a good eye cream. I enjoyed it as an eye cream, but why do eye creams seem to take just so long to use up? I don't know. So we have, next up, this is from Dermaflash, and this is the Post Flash Moisturizer. I really liked this, and I'm sad they've discontinued this as part of the set. I felt like this really helped. It's really, really thick cream, and I felt like it just really helps nourish after you do that to your skin. So we'll see how my skin reacts to the Dermaflash without that, because I haven't tried it yet without that. I always have a little bit more of the products than the number for the blades. So I used that the last time I did a Dermaplane in my face. We have from Marc Jacobs, this is the Youthquake. This is the Hydra-Full Retexturizing Gel Cream. I love this moisturizer, and I really need Marc Jacobs Beauty to come back so that they can bring this back, because this is like Moisture Surge, but just a little bit thicker. And I'm falling out of love with Moisture Surge because they keep changing the formula. And this is so good. I have one more of these. I might have one more that my mom has stashed somewhere. I don't know. I got so much stuff to go through to try to figure it out. Yeah, house is still a disaster. Everything that my parents had at my house, it's not my house, it's my parents. Yeah. Anyway, I've kind of talked about that, I think. So, where I live most of the year still hasn't gone put back together since the restoration. It was not planned. So I kind of hope she does, because I would love to have more of this. I really love it. Yeah, it's been gone for like at least a year, so don't go out and buy it because it's probably old, but I will continue to use it. Then I picked up this at Roth. It is the Korres moisturizing cream. It's the almond blossom one. I hated the scent of this. Oh, it smells just bad. I did not like the scent of it at all. It was a neck and chest moisturizer anyway, thank goodness. But no. I liked this actually. This is the Jaboneria Marianella golden oil. So there's so many things in here. It has oak moss and coconut with argan, marula, pomegranate, and grapeseed oil. It was fine. I liked it. I used it on my neck and chest, before I put on a moisturizer, just trying to give some more moisture. Also trying to use up all of the face oils that I have. So did that. It looks kind of funky in there, and I don't know why. It was nice. Am I ever gonna probably purposely go out and buy a face oil? No. But if I did, that would be in the running. This was okay. I didn't like it as much as my Glow Recipe, but this was pretty good. I can't remember how the spray was. I feel like the spray was a little aggressive, not nearly as lush as the Glow Recipe one. This is the Pink Charcoal and Watermelon Antioxidant Face Mask from Purlisse. I enjoyed this. I love face mists, especially love watermelon scented ones, and this one smells good. It's a little bit more artificial watermelon, just a titch than the Glow Recipe one, but I did like this one, and yeah, I'd probably repurchase it. Supplements and miscellaneous, so only one miscellaneous. It is my Kroger nail polish remover, and this is the non-acetone. Although there's a teeny bit in here, and I was like, it was not coming out. I think it's because of the square nature of this. I don't know. I might try to use up the rest of that when I take off this nail polish in a day or so. Then I have the Hims and Hers Biotin Builder Gummies. These are the wild cherry flavor. I really like these. Next to the Arctic Fox, which have seemed to be discontinued. These are the ones I liked, and I found these at TJ Maxx for $5.99. I have several bottles of backups, so I'm happy about that. I also found these at Marshall's. These were $9.99. I just found some on clearance though too, so you might check your Marshall's or your TJ Maxx. They might have them on clearance. This is the Hum Boost Sweet Boost. So this has elderberry, vitamin C, and zinc. I like my gummies, so I tend to purchase them. And I like these ones too. These are a little tart. Not my favorite flavor. They're supposed to be berry. Not my favorite flavor, but it's okay. These ones are pretty tart. They taste good, but they also, like, when you get the pinch in the back of your mouth, these set them off. And just thinking about it, my mouth is like salivating. This is Glow Sweet Glow, which is hyaluronic acid, vitamin C, and E. I like these ones as well. I would repurchase all of those, and I have. let's do makeup next because, yeah. So this is kind of, you know, the area between skincare and makeup. This is the Laneige Sleeping Mask and Sweet Candy. I really enjoyed this. I love their masks. I don't know if I get much of a difference between the Sweet Candy and the Berry, but yes, this took, you know, at least 6 months to use up. It's huge. It is 0.7 ounces, and yeah, takes forever to use, but so worth it. And it has a little spatula, which is now sitting next to a sample size lip mask that I'm working on. This also took several months. This is the Bath & Body Works Pineapple Prosecco Lip Gloss. This was so good. I loved this. And I was like trying to squeeze out every little bit at the end. It smells kind of like pineapple. It tasted sweet. Like if you want a flavored lip balm or lip gloss, this one was delicious. I wish I had another of that exact one. I have some other ones from their line that I'm not going to open right now. I'm trying to use up some old lip glosses because that was a new one. But it's so good. I really enjoyed it. Then I went through a Clinique Black Honey sample. There's, you know, it's just teensy bit above the line, but it doesn't want to come off really anymore. I use this in the morning when I get ready. So I wash my face, I put lip balm on, I put my serums and all my skincare, and then when I'm done with my makeup, I kind of blot it off. I either wipe it on the back of my hand, which I know, or like maybe a Kleenex, and then I put on my lipstick. And I finished a liquid lipstick. This is just a sample size. Oh, there's the sticker. This is from Ofra Cosmetics. I really like this shade. This was such a good shade. This is Laguna Beach, and this was their long-lasting liquid lipstick formula. It was so good. Definitely one that I would consider purchasing in the future in a full size. I'm trying to use up liquid lipsticks. I have so many. It's ridiculous. Anyway, I did like that. This was an okay concealer, not one that I would purchase. This is from Charlotte Tilbury. This is the Beautiful Skin Radiant Concealer in the shade 4 Fair. It was just okay. It had some coverage, but I would have liked just a little bit more coverage from it. And this container was not like the most conducive to getting product out. And it could be just because of how short it is. Then I have a beauty blender. This is just the regular beauty blender. Yeah, it hasn't been washed. I might have been able to get like another week or two, but I usually try to change them on the quarter. That's my goal, is like change mascara, change beauty blender, change toothbrush. I did not change my mascara because this one I started in November, so it needs a little bit more time. We're going to be experimenting in January, trying to find a good new one. This next one was not in the bag because I used it today. I'm counting this as a December empty just because I normally would throw it out, but I'm only going to take like 3 showers after the new year, so I'm going to keep it till then. It's my body puff. It's looking rough. Yeah, I did try to like you know, wring it out, not wring it out, but like spin it out. Yeah, it's seen better days. It's time for it to go, and I will start a new one when I come back in the summer. Let's talk we're talking body care already. We have 3 scrubs. This one I used all the way up in the month of December. This is the Bath & Body Works Aromatherapy Hibiscus, Mandarin, and Violet. I hated this. I had another one that was the pineapple one with eucalyptus. The smell is fine. Like, I didn't love the scent of this one, but I hated the formula. This is so oily. It's one that you have to stir to get to work, and it's a sugar body scrub. I don't want to stir one, and it was so oily. Like, I had to wash like my feet, and it's not one that I want to use. I actually ended up saving it to bring here because I used it once, and I was like, this is going to make the tub too slick. If my mom or dad are taking a shower when, you know, during Thanksgiving when both my parents were where I live, I was like, no, I can't. So I brought it here because I used the downtown shower. They used the upstairs shower. And yeah, it's not one that I would recommend. It left everything really slick. Everything was kind of coated in that oil. not pleasant at all. So I returned it. I didn't have a receipt because I had purchased it earlier, and I exchanged it for the vanilla lavender one, and I gave that one to my mom because she loves lavender, but I can't stand lavender because it gives me a headache. So it worked out. She got a new body scrub. Then I used this one. This one went through fairly quickly. This is the Joon and Moon Coconut Whipped Sugar Scrub. This smelled really good. It was a weird consistency. I think this is supposed to be similar to the Truly. I don't know how I feel about it. It was on clearance for $4.98. This is only 5.3 ounces, and the normal sizes I use, this one's like 21.6. So I probably wouldn't purchase this again. If it was on clearance, maybe I might. This one I got at Marshall's. I think this was $5.99. This is Mermaid Off Duty. This was Coconut Lime. I have another one of this. I didn't realize I bought a second one because I had one in my backups here, and I went through way more scrubs than I was planning to this last project pan. I really liked the scent of this. I do enjoy this as a body scrub. It's probably my second favorite. Tree Hut is still my favorite, but I did really like this, and they're a pretty good deal at Marshall's, especially given the price of Tree Hut going up and up and up. Finished bar soap. Didn't finish it, started it. This is Punch Studios. This was triple milled luxury soap, and it's in the scent rose. It's a very, very light rose though. So if you're, I don't know, it came in a beautiful box. So if you've watched any of my hauls, I got a couple of these little like dressers that are cardboard about this big, and they have 2 drawers, and they each had a bar of soap in them, and that's where those came from. Josie Maran, this is the, can you even see that? There, kind of. This is the Whipped Argan Oil in Be True, which is unscented. I really like her argan oils. They're not like over emollient thick type of a moisturizer, but they are good for different, I feel like they're good certain times of the year. I wouldn't use them like in the dead of winter right now, but I do think she has some really nice stuff, and I enjoy her products. Clinique hand cream. This is the hand and cuticle cream. It was fine. It was unscented. It just didn't feel very luxurious. I don't know. I want some scent with my hand creams because I'm bougie. I'm not bougie. I don't know. Immature. I like scent. Okay. I want some sweet scents. Same thing with this. This is the Kiehl's Ultimate Strength Hand Salve. This was fine. I used this one at night, so it worked out nice at night. This one did not get used. This is the Mary Kay Salon Direct Hand Cream. I ended up just pouring this down the sink because it was completely liquid. It just, went to use it, and it just poured everywhere, and I went, oh no, and I had it on my carpet, and I had to clean it up. Yeah, no, on that one actually didn't get finished. It's not counted in my 60. Then I have the Mary Kay hand cream, just the small one. This one worked. This one was still fine, even though they're the same age. So it was not great. I used it on my feet because I was trying to use them up instead of just throwing them out. Jenna Hip Essential Hand and Nail Cream. I got this at Costco many years ago, a pack of them. Don't enjoy this as a hand cream. It's really thick, and just like it took forever to blend in. It was like, you have a sunscreen that has like that white cast. That's kind of what it leaves, but it's like thick at the same time, if that makes sense. 2 more hand creams. I have the Cala Creme de la Creme cream. I used this as a foot and hand cream because we got here and I didn't have my stuff. And I pulled that out of my stash because it was easy to get to. And then we have Christmas Candy Cane from Bath & Body Works. I think I have half a use of this left, so I'm going to use this one up because I love the scent of this. I wish they would bring this back. It smells so good. I love Bath & Body Works hand creams. They are probably my favorite hand creams. Then I have a lotion. This is the Winter Candy Apple. I'm so sick of Winter Candy Apple. Yeah, I'm so over this as a scent. I will be glad when I finish the body wash that I'm using. Couple more uses, but yeah, almost done. Vanilla Bean Noel. This was pretty good. This is fresh vanilla bean, warm caramel, sugar cookies, whipped cream, and snow-kissed musk. I forgot to tell you the notes on this. This is red apple, winter rose petals, candied orange, maple leaf, and fresh cinnamon. I kind of like winter vanilla bean Noel. I probably will pick up a spray of this, maybe another body wash next year. I don't need any right now. Then we have Skintimate. This is the Raspberry Rain Moisturizing Shave Gel. This is my favorite shave gel. I like the scent. I usually get just whatever's on sale though. And this go around, I picked up something that I found for cheap, and I haven't tried it before, I don't think, so we're expanding our horizons, but I will probably go back to Skintimate. And Raspberry Rain, I really do like Raspberry Rain. So final empty is from Bath & Body Works Aromatherapy. This is the Ultimate Hydration Body Cream in cinnamon and sandalwood. It's supposed to be the cozy aromatherapy. I kind of like this. Like, it's very cinnamony, but it's also like it's very dry at the same time. So I don't dislike it. I don't love it though. I probably wouldn't buy any more in it, but I got some use out of it. I was using it. I used part of it to clean my furniture like Bonnie said to do, and then I used it on my body as well. So anyway, let me know how you are doing with your empties, not samples. This isn't sample Saturday. Let me know how you're doing with your empties. Let me know what goals you have for 2023 in terms of using products up. What do you think my goals should be? Let me know that down below as well. I hope you're all having a fantastic day. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I can't wait to talk to you next time. Bye.